me. Sky they come straight from the tree. All of the crew going punters, a couple more hundred that's on VVs. Look how you stay down there, come up, we fit a tank up, it was just on E. I thought I told you time and time again.
This shit won't stop.
Better get show by show, I'm trying to.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are in Malaga. If you saw the last one, you would have seen I was in Marbella. It was absolutely insane. We had yachts, we had a Porsche, we went to the club every single day, having bottles, shishas, basically living the life and going crazy. But now I've decided to leave Marbella, come to Malaga and lock in here for a while to actually get some work done, because I'll be honest guys, the last week of my life has been insane. So much money was spent. It was absolutely amazing, but I need to work and lock in. So currently, okay, I'm making some chicken and getting a bit of food prepared for the day. And I'll take you through everything that I do today as a full-time trader who is currently in Spain. So the first thing I will do is I will show you the chicken that I am making. It's a little bit burned. However, I always think, in my opinion, it's better to burn the chicken because that way it can't be raw. And if it's not raw, I won't die. And I'd much rather suffer and eat burned food than die. So that's why I'm burning the chicken on purpose. Let's get into the video, guys. Hope you enjoy. Smash that like, smash the subscribe. Let's get into it. Bosh. Right, guys. So we have acquired the chicken, the eggs, and the rice. Now, this may not be the best tasting meal in the world. It may not look the best. The chicken might be burnt. The eggs are probably overcooked, and the rice is probably undercooked. However, what I am very, very good at doing is trading, okay? And to me, that is a lot more important than how good my meal looks. But that being said, this actually looks insanely good. Let me taste it quick. So the chicken is burned, the eggs are right, and the rice is terrible, fucking hell. Now, quickly, while the charts are open right here, I'm gonna explain my thought process for today and why I didn't take any trades and why I told my community not to trade today as well. For me, not trading is actually more important than trading itself, because in my opinion, if you can avoid losing and avoid the losing days, it means the winning days are better because you've not only won and avoided losses, but you're more likely to win bigger because you've avoided those losses prior to that winning trade, meaning you're more confident when it comes to taking that winning trade, and also you haven't lost before, so the wins are gonna stack up quicker, okay? And that's something that people don't speak about at all, okay? I never hear people speak about that. I hear people say, oh, win, 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 but what about avoid loss, avoid loss, avoid loss, avoid loss? Because I'm telling you right now, that is the key to success. It's not about winning every trade, but it's about avoiding those silly losses. Hence why I didn't trade today. So let me quickly go into the charts and explain to you why I didn't trade. All right, guys, so having a quick look here on the charts, hopefully you can see my screen okay. I'm gonna explain to you the reason for not trading today. And it's super important, and it's all to do with something called weekly profiling. So weekly profiling, in case you aren't aware, is essentially understanding how the weekly candle opens and closes. And it does the same thing, or it follows the same exact concept at least, every single week, okay? And understanding this is the key to profitability. I can assure you, if you understand this to a very good level and understand why price moves the way it does on certain days of the week, you're going to see a massive improvement in your trading. Now, on the left right here, this is a bullish weekly candle scenario, and on the right, this is a bearish scenario. However, because I'm expecting a bullish week, I'm only going to go over the bullish scenario right here and help you understand why I didn't trade today, okay? Now, the first fundamental rule of trading that everybody should understand is that in order for price to go higher, it has to go lower first. And this is the exact reason why we actually see a drop in price at the start of the week, even if you're looking for price to be bullish, okay? Because price has to go down and take out some form of liquidity to the downside. For example, maybe there's some lows right here on the charts, as you can see, literally on these charts, as we see today, there is liquidity resting below these lows, which price wants to go and take out first before it goes higher to the external liquidity point, which is the previous week high up here, which you can see shown by this line here. And that, guys, is the exact reason why I did not trade today. I understood that because it's a Monday, price is likely to go lower first before it goes higher and makes its move to the upside. And if that's the case, there is no point me trading today. And that's why I told my community as well, I would not be trading today because it's a low probability day. And trading is not all about winning, but it's about avoiding those low probability days so that you can have a better win rate and more confidence when it comes to those A-class setups. For example, now that we've seen price retrace lower into a very key demand area on the 1 hour time frame, it's very likely that tomorrow we could actually get a trade opportunity and look for some sort of longs to now target the previous week high, assuming that this is enough of a retracement to form the low of the week in a point of interest, taking out liquidity from this low here to now fuel a move to the upside. And the reason why we know this is all about weekly profiling. We understand that price has to go lower before it goes higher, and if that is the case, there is no point trading today. And as a result, I avoided a loss because my strategy is basically a sweep of Asia low and then looking for longs. And if I had done that today, I would have lost because clearly the market wanted to be bearish because of weekly profiling. And guys, if you can understand this, I guarantee you, your trading will massively improve. So guys, that is why I did not trade today. Hopefully that makes sense. And if you're looking for more in-depth information on this stuff is stuff that I teach inside of my private community. And this is the reason why I have such good results, because my students don't just understand my strategy, but they understand how to avoid losses, which as a result will increase their profitability massively and help them to become profitable super quick. Yes guys, good morning. So it's now the next day and currently I am in some EU and GU longs, which are shooting up to my TP. If you guys can see right there, I've taken some longs on one of my personal accounts. It's nothing crazy. I'm up about 150 pounds right now. You can see right there in the last few days, I withdrew 700 and today I've made so far 200 pounds yesterday, 72 today, and I still have 83 running as well, which should hit take profit. And that is this one here on EU still running. It's been a good last few days, up a bit on that personal account. Nothing crazy, right? And I haven't traded on any funded accounts today. The reason why is I was wanting this. Let me show you guys what I was looking for, okay? This is the entry on my personal account. On my personal, I tend to be a bit more risky. In fact, a lot more risky, right? But on the funded accounts, I was waiting for this right here, okay? You can see my alerts are set right there. I was wanting price to come back into this demand zone here and then look for longs from that point onwards, right? But it didn't happen. So on the funded accounts, unfortunately, I didn't get any entries. But on the personal, I should be up a couple $100 for today, which is good. And yeah, if you remember what I said yesterday, right? This is actually perfect. Yesterday I was saying I wanted GU to go lower and then look for buys. And that's exactly what we've done, right? GU has gone down and now I've taken some buys. Just as I said yesterday, we're now up a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but we're up some money, right? So good day and hopefully that hits TP. I'm gonna go to the gym and I'll see you guys in the gym. Bosh. All right, boys, boom. We are in the gym. As you guys can see, let me give you guys a quick little tour. It's actually a really sick gym. I didn't know the gym was this good. We got all these cardio sections right here. Over here, we have some sort of boxing, pull-up area, pretty nice. More machines. It's actually a very good gym. I really like it. So I'm gonna get a good workout in here. Yeah, man, let's go. Really good gym, considering the place where I'm staying is very quiet in Malaga. This is actually amazing. So yeah, man, look, it keeps on going. Proper good. Quick update on that trade as well. That trade is coming back down, I think. Let me just show you guys. Look, so you can see here, it's actually gone down a bit and then it came back up. Oh, yo, and outside, look at this. This is gangster. That's it. Yeah, this gym is sick, boys. I'll get a few clips of me in the gym probably, get a good session in. I don't even know what I'm gonna be training today. Maybe a bit of everything, maybe some back, probably focus on back. And I'll let you know how that trade goes as well. It's actually looking pretty damn good. So let's go, boys. We're out here in Spain. Life is great. And it's all thanks to trading. And guys, you can live this life as well. All you need to do is lock in and really work hard for a few years. Learn how to trade. And your life can also change. Guys, I'm 21 years old, traveling all around the world. I'm in Spain right now. I'm going to go back to Thailand soon. I've been everywhere. I've literally had such an amazing last 2 years. And it's all because of trading. It's all because I put my head down. When everyone else was out partying, everyone else was out clubbing, everyone else at university was wasting their time. And I decided, you know what? That's not gonna be me. I'm going to make trading work. And I did it. I finally have made trading work. As a result, my life has never been better. Hopefully that motivates you to keep going as well. And guys, never give up on your trading dream. Let's go and do this gym workout, boys. Let's go.
And I'm right back in the A. Smooth, I ain't leave him no trace. Rest on me. Rest on me fresh out the chase.
Alright boys, so quick update on this position. I actually ended up scaling in even more. So I think you guys will be able to see somewhere there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but scaled in another 0.5 lots. So if that hits TP, that's going to be a good amount of profit. There should be about a 500, 400 pound day, which is not bad at all, considering that's on a personal account. Okay, so very happy with that. That's a few percent on my personal account. Hopefully that goes and hits TP. Obviously, it's a shame I didn't take it on the funded, but is what it is. It didn't fit my funded account strategy, so I didn't take it, which is good because I stuck to my rules. And yeah, I'll let you know how that trade goes. Currently, the gym workout, by the way, is going amazing. This gym is very, very good. Yeah, man, let's continue the vlog. So guys, I think I've decided Spain is one of my favorite countries in the entire world. And I tell you, it's just perfect. It's not even an exaggeration, like it's actually perfect. I've obviously been to Spain countless times before, but now that I've been in so many different places in the world, it still is at the top. Like it genuinely is such a great place. Like the weather is amazing most of the year. The people are very friendly. Even though I don't know Spanish, that's the one thing I need to learn is Spanish. And then this really would be like the best place. If I knew Spanish, it would be game over. Honestly, it would be game over. Regardless, it's still such a beautiful country. Like guys, look, I'm just walking on my way to a shopping center because I saw there's some like designer outlet over here. So I thought I'd go check that out. Bro, it's amazing. I think I will be here for a while. Guys, this is the joy of being a trader. Like I know I say it a lot, but it's about the freedom, guys. The freedom to just travel and do whatever you want with no limitations, no boss telling you what to do. That is what life is about, man. But yeah, guys, right now I am going to this shopping center and maybe I'll pick some stuff up. We'll see. I have no idea what they have, if it's any good or not, but let's go and see. Let's have a look. We have made it. We've got some shops. I might see what this guy's selling. This looks like some authentic Spanish delicacy, mate. I'm gonna get one of these. A ham sandwich. That, boys, is getting devoured. Let's get that, see what it's saying. Yes, guys, so the food has arrived. We've got some Spanish sandwich, and then we've got some chips, but I'm not gonna have the chips. And then we've got a cappuccino, right? So this is our lunch. Pretty solid lunch, looks very, very good. So I'm gonna have this now. And then over there, they've got a Lacoste store. Over here, they have some more stuff. So I'm basically just gonna walk around, see the shops, maybe buy some stuff. And if I do, I'll show you guys what I get. So, bosh. It's actually crazy how right now I'm in Spain, all because this phone allows me to trade wherever I want. 3 years ago, I was in university studying and learning how to trade. And eventually I made it work, but it took me such a long time to get to this point. And now I'm at a position where I can travel, drink coffees, do anything I want, wherever I want for the rest of my life, all because I know how to trade on my phone. The freedom trading gives you is actually insane. Honestly, it's so crazy how much my life has changed in the last few years. I've been traveling all over the world. I live in Thailand now. I'm traveling around Europe currently. I've been to Marbella. I'm now in Malaga. I'm gonna go somewhere else next. I don't even know where, because trading just gives you freedom to do literally whatever you want. And guys, if I had one piece of advice for you, I would say lock in with trading. Take trading seriously, because if you do, and if you actually commit to learning how to trade, you can also travel all around the world, just like me in your 20s. Guys, I'm only 21 years old, and I think this year alone, I've been to like 10 different countries. Bro, before trading, I hadn't even traveled at all. I had no money to travel. I was literally broke. And then I learned how to trade, and every single day, every single week, it's like a new adventure. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, but trading allows me to live that life of adventure and travel and do whatever the hell I want. So learn how to trade, guys, because seriously, it is such an amazing skill to have. And once you know how to trade, your life will never be the same. All right, boys, so we are in Ralph Lauren. Gonna have a look around, see what they got. I don't really know what I want. I don't really need anything, but maybe like a nice shirt. So let's have a look, see what they got. Right, boys, what we thinking? Is that cold? Nah, I think if I'm gonna get something, I wanna get like a long sleeve. I like long sleeve shirts more. Short sleeve shirts, everyone's got that, but I wanna have something different. I'll tell you what though, Ralph Lauren, it's got loads of different colors. See, this is nice, right? Something like this, pink. I honestly might get this. How much is this? 100 euros, bro, I might grab this. It's extra small though, I need a size small. But see, something like this, right? This is actually different. This is actually special. You know, everyone's got the blue one. I don't see this around much. Bro, 88 euros. I'm gonna buy something. I'll show you what I get in a bit. Bosh. Yes, guys, so update, we have finished shopping. I ended up, I was a fucking kid. I hate kids. Right, update. Shut up, kid. Trying to do a clothes review here, bro. Right, we're going to a more quiet area. But yeah, we bought some shirts from Ralph Lauren. I got 2 very, very nice long sleeve shirts. I also ended up buying a gold bracelet for me and a gold necklace for my mum. I spent a bit more than I wanted today, and now there's a fucking plane. Bro, what can I do to get some peace and quiet around here? I just need to go to H&M real quick, which is just in here, because I want to see if they have some nice trousers for me. And if they do, I will buy them. If not, I'm going home. So guys, we ended up going to Zara real quick, just because I have the really nice shirt I got from Ralph Lauren, but I needed a whole outfit. So I ended up buying these shoes, or I'm gonna buy them. And then these linen shorts, right? That makes the fit absolutely epic. Had to be done because, in my opinion, you can't just buy a shirt and not buy an outfit for it. Looking pretty fresh. Bosh! Yes guys, so it is now a few days later. I don't actually know what day of the vlog this is. Yeah, now I'm just going on a walk, so I thought I'd just update you with what's going on. Not really too much going on. I'm basically just walking to get dinner. And the time right now is 4:30. We haven't really traded too much this week. I took that trade 2 days ago, made me a bit of money, and then that's when we went shopping after. But other than that, the markets haven't really been saying too much. To be honest, August as a whole, for me, hasn't been brilliant. It's not been like terrible, it's not been amazing. Guys, look at this though, walking on some bridge. I don't know why this bridge feels proper dodgy. I am absolutely loving life right now. Like, I feel like I'm just on an adventure 24/7. Every day is just like a new adventure. It's very, very fun. It's very fun because I have no idea what I'm doing. You guys don't understand that when I go somewhere, it's not planned. Like when I went to Marbella, it wasn't planned. I met up with Kareem and Millie, then they just happened to say, oh bro, we're going to Marbella tomorrow, do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, nothing is planned, it's all just an adventure. My life is honestly just one big adventure. I love it. Like that's the freedom that trading gives you. Like even now, bro, I'm going on a walk to some shopping center, and I don't know if you guys can see, but it's an hour and 19-minute walk away. I don't know why I'm doing it. I could just get an Uber, but I thought, you know what, let's just get the steps in instead. This is the thing, like there's nothing I can't do, because there's no like boss telling me, oh, I've got to go to work at this time, or I've got to come back for this thing or this thing. I'm out here on my own having fun, man. That's what life's about. You know, it's not about having someone tell you what to do 24/7. So that's it, that's the plan. I'll probably show you guys what I get for dinner. So yeah, let's go. Right, I was very close to eating and forgetting to show you what I got. So we got some steak. Right, looks pretty good. I asked for medium rare, but that looks more like rare. I don't really care. So yeah, we got some steak. I will be eating that and then I'll head home. Yeah, let's go. Yes guys, so I was gonna end the vlog after dinner. However, it's now the next day. I want you guys to see the charts. I want you guys to see what I'm seeing, because currently everything is going crazy. Fed Chairman Powell did a speech basically 1 hour ago, and look at GU. And by the way, I caught a long on this position, which I'm still holding on my personal account. So you can see here, GU is absolutely shooting up. And I predicted this, by the way, throughout the entire week. You guys will see on this very video that I predicted this outcome from the start of the video. When I was doing my analysis with my community at the beginning, I said to them, I want GU to go higher, EU to go higher, DXY to go down. And it's all done live on this video. And currently, I'm up about $700 on my personal account, which I will show you guys right now. I'm gonna cover the balance so you guys can't see the balance. But yeah, you guys should be able to see there, 700 or so. So yeah, 700 or so. Pretty much, that is looking very, very, very promising for me, okay? So I'm very happy with this trade. Crypto is also booming. And by the way, that personal account trade is probably gonna make me at least 2,000 or 3,000, because I'm gonna hold this for a swing position to the previous high on GU. And also on cryptos are absolutely pumping as well. Everything is looking amazing, and alt season is looking very, very likely, which means I am probably going to make, let's not get excited here, but a lot of money. Right? I'll keep it humble. A lot of money is going to be made in the next few months for Forex and for crypto. Okay, so that is going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and if you want to have the skill set to be able to do this yourself, just like you saw in this video, I've got a link below to my community. Feel free to check it out and learn how I trade, because trust me, in the next few months, life-changing money will be made. If you don't know how to trade, you're going to miss out on a generational wealth opportunity. I can tell you that hands down, that life-changing money will be made very, very shortly. And you need to learn how to trade in 2025. So hit the link below if you are looking to learn, and I'll see you guys inside the best community in the world. Let's go.